Okay, here we are back again with Mass Effect Insanity Run on the Bring Down the Sky mission. Getting some nice little things. Trying to find the remaining scientist. Being ambushed by defense drones, that kind of deal. Oh, there's one more. There we go. Huh. Heading off to the east. Right, so I've went around the asteroid, destroyed all the missile turrets, that kind of thing. Oh. Looks like they didn't get too far. But that's all the missing scientists. Right, time to shut off the fusion torches and save that planet. Right, here we are at the first fusion torch right there. I think you have to go inside to deactivate it, which you do, so let's get to it. Game saved. Is there anything here? There's a dead person right there.
Batarians. BALAK! Check!
Right, first things first, the dogs. Die.
Release the Baron!
You've already released them. Ooh, no, there's some more.
Take them out!
We are on Insanity as well, so they have immunities and stuff like that, same as me. But what level am I now? I think I'm level 39. Let's just check that. Yeah, I'm level 39. I'm just saving up two more. These Batarian troopers are pretty tough. Yeah, so I'm saving up 2 points for the speech charm. It unlocks after you do some more Paragon options in the conversation wheel. Right, there we go. This should get room. Say that. Burn. Oh, we got stuck in the Okay then, let's search for the controls. Deactivate this torch. I must say I do like the Colossus armor. The armor set that I have on right now. I think once you level 50, then like the higher percentage armor stuff becomes available. So like I think this is the version 6 or 7 Colossus armor. The top tiers are like the 10s. So that would be the case. Is there something around here? Please tell me there is, and I'm not wasting my time. I'm wasting my time. At least my boys, Garrison Rex, have my back. So the Praetorians, they want to destroy Terra Nova, huh? But why? I guess we're gonna find out.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova. We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die. If I find out anything, I've gotta go. Good luck.
Alright then. That's the stakes. We have to stop them. Right after I get Shepard a nice new sniper rifle. A sniper rifle? Like the look of the red one. Let's just go for that other one. Where is it? There. Nothing too fancy. I do want to sell off some stuff, but I'm like changing up the cosmetics a little bit of like the look of Shep.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel Conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a BALAK. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, You're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
I ran into a field of blasting caps. You know anything about them?
We set them up when we arrived at Terra Nova. We used them for excavating. When the Batarians landed, I rigged them with proximity detectors. Caught a few of those sons of bitches by surprise.
I'm impressed. That was a clever bit of improvisation.
Thanks. I wish I could have done more.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Alright, one torch down. 2 more to go. It's right over there, isn't it? I don't actually think I need this to see where I'm going. What is this? Avoid the blasting caps and all that lot. Ooh. Yeah, let's just continue with like that trend and this trend with Garrus. As for me, I'm saving 2 points, 2 talents for the charm. I think it unlocks once like you do a lot of Paragon options. But what else to use? I think I might just put it into first aid, you know? Helps out like yeah, first aid. First aid is sensible, especially on like insanity difficulty.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
I will do. Now I think it's safest to walk. Unfortunately, there is like a little beeper or something like that that says you're getting too close. There we go. Proximity. Hey. Just gotta walk in between them. This Batarian's right there. About to shoot. Rocket guy Batarian. Fun. He's immune now. Right, that's you done. Bam!
Take cover!
You can't beat me. Nice. I wonder why they take their gun, put their guns away. Because we need them for the fights. Anything to unlock here? Nope.
Alliance military!
Yes, the Alliance military, but also first human Spectre. Get that little detail right. Rocket drone as well, huh? Oof. Some shielding.
Perimeter breached!
Took out Garrus. Okay. This is bad. That damn thing. Oof. Lucky I had this on. You gonna run away again? Ah. You're done for. There's quite a few rocket drones over there, isn't there? There is quite a few rocket drones around. Oh, that guy. Didn't even notice him. Oh man. You die here. Another rocket drone. I wonder if it will actually pop out. It might be just doing like a circuit around there. Kind of annoying, but hell, what are you gonna do, huh? Is it gonna do another circuit? I think it will. It is. There, you're done for. Oof. Go, Garrus. Still saying it's a combat scenario that I'm going through. Interesting. Ah. Did I just say crate? Oh yeah, I did. It's right there. I bet this is all like really good stuff that I'm getting in these crates. Okay. See, this is where you check around every corner. And hey, if you don't like the stuff, you can sell it and then, you know, buy better gear later. And there's also the experience you get from it. Maybe little, but still. It'll boost you up to your max level of level 50. Alright. Torch number 2.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask her again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
One more torch. Yeah. Oh, we have to run to the... we have to get back to the Mako. Wherever it's at. I think it's this direction. Yeah, it's right over there. Is there any way I can run faster? Nope. You have to run at this speed. Hooray. Yes, we're almost there. Almost. Oh, there we go. Now again, I've destroyed all the turrets. Even in the final area of like this asteroid already, so it's just literally a smooth ride to station number 3, which is literally right there. Put away your weapons again, guys? I mean, come on. Weapons out. Lock and load. This looks a bit more of a unique area though, doesn't it? Oh, the dogs. Ow. well die then. How about that? Well, they will certainly die. Sneaky boy. He's got a biotic barriers up. And he's dead as shit. Just grenades hanging about, you know, as they always are. The lighting's pretty cool in this area. It's almost neonish. Well, it is neonish. Alright, last torch. Right on. Now, let's go find the rest of the Batarians and this leader of theirs.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. BALAK would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now BALAK wants you dead. And what BALAK wants, BALAK gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of BALAK. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is BALAK's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
BALAK will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. BALAK's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Okay. Also getting quite a nice amount of stuff. Was that a Spectre weapon? No, it wasn't a Spectre weapon. I was like, is that a Spectre weapon? Yep. I still can't upgrade that charm. What's going on here? There has to be a way. This was taking a very, very long time. Anywho, we have to go off to the main facility. And yes, I've destroyed all the guns outside of it, so... There. It's right over here. There she is. Okay. Now, let's end this. Drones. I risk much being on a battalion with the way I'm playing right now. Especially if a guy with a shotgun is going straight at me.
Surrender!
Again, then die. Oh, some more guys coming into the fray. Getting the poison damage. Where's that guy? Is he... No, he's dead now. Nah. We're on the up level. Yeah, all on the upper level. These Batarians, man. Sucks to be you. What a pistol whip. Yeah, how about that? I have immunity too. is actually pretty fun. Where from? Where are they shooting? This tree? This guy over there. It's just a drone. Probably the last drone. People in there, huh? I forget, is there like items and stuff you can pick up in here? What's a first aid station? 2 first aid stations. There's a final guy down there. Wait, is he just hiding in here? He was.
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
And they just disappear. Free bombs and drones. God damn, he is maniacal, isn't he? I'll give him that much. die. Oh, it's not even getting through the tree, is it? That was the reason. There we go. It's on the upper level. It's on the upper level. This maniacal maniac.
Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
BALAK was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. BALAK seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
BALAK gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? You take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
I don't know why I said I haven't found them yet, because I have found them. What's that over there? Oh, it's a grenade box, whatever. We got some really good Omni tools and stuff like that, so let's just hold on to that stuff for Liara. I think Garrus could use the Omni tool. Anyways, about the scientists.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Okay, so that is the Bring Down the Sky mission. I guess next time we're going to be off looking for Liara to Sony. Right, until then, goodbye.